What is up, guys? Today in this video, I'm gonna be Googling stuff that I'm wondering, like you have a question in your head and you want to know why it is. That's what I'm gonna do in this video, alright? My first question, let's see. Why does glue not stick to the inside of the bottle? Yeah. I want to know that, because you wonder why glue doesn't dry up inside of the bottle. As water evaporates, the glue dries and hardens. All that's left are the sticky polymers that hold things together. When white glue is inside a bottle, there's not enough air inside the bottle to cause the water to evaporate to make the glue sticky. Oh, okay, so basically there's like water inside of the bottle, and then when you close it, it cuts off the air so it doesn't dry. Alright, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. How about, why do birds move their heads when they walk? Yeah. Why do birds move their heads when they, because sometimes the birds are going like when they walk, you know what I mean? They go like, after they're like done flying, they're like, yeah. All right, let's see. Studies suggest that birds in motion bob their heads to stabilize their visual surroundings. In comparison, we rely more on our eye movements, not our head movements, to catch and hold images while in motion. Oh, okay. So maybe it's because after they're done flying, they need to stabilize their heads. That's why they move their heads. They move their heads to keep the vision straight. That makes sense. All right. How about, why do people go bald? I want to know that one. Baldness in men is related to the male hormone dihydrotestosterone, which causes old hairs in the scalp to be replaced by progressively shorter and thinner hairs in a predictable pattern, beginning at the temples and crown of the head. What? Okay. What? So I guess when you get older, these dihydrotestosterone, they just make you lose your hair, I guess. That's interesting. How about why do people get gray hair? As we get older, the pigment cells in our hair follicles gradually die. When there are fewer pigment cells in a hair follicle, the strand of hair will no longer contain as much melanin and will become more transparent color, like gray, silver, or white. Oh, so it's just like the hair follicles getting older and losing its pigment. That's interesting. So that's why older people have whiter and grayer hair. Some older people don't have gray hair, which is interesting. How about, why do some old people don't have gray hair? Alright. Yeah, why do some women never get gray hair? It's caused by not having enough melanocytes, I'm not sure if I said that right, to produce the melanin required to give its skin its color. Waardenburg syndrome is genetic and can cause hearing loss and affect pigmentation in the skin and eyes. It may cause a patch of white hair, wait, no, this is wrong. Okay. Alright, yeah, Google gave me the wrong answer. That happens sometimes. Very rare for someone to never get gray hair, especially the older they get. Dermatologists suggest that 50% of all people have some gray hair by the by the age of 50 due to decreased melanin. As a rule, redheads tend to get gray faster than any other segment of the population. Alright, so I guess it's just a genetic thing, because that's what it said. But you know what I mean? Some kids in middle school, they have gray hair, like at the back of their head. You know what I'm talking about? That one kid that has like some gray hair. Not dyed hair, gray hair. How do Chinese people type? I want to know that, because they have a bunch of characters. Yeah, that's like the first thing. A lot of people are wondering that. In the People's Republic of China, they use Pinyin. Pinyin is a system where the writers would type out the transliteration of Chinese using the familiar Roman letters on the QWERTY keyboard. Oh, they have an American keyboard? That's insane. Well, the computer automatically replaced the completed word with the corresponding symbol or symbols. Oh, so the Chinese people, I guess they know how to speak other languages since they know the Roman alphabet. I mean, maybe that's why there's a bunch of Chinese exchange students, you know what I mean? How about, I'm wondering, how do radios work? Yeah, how do radios work? Okay. Radio means sending energy through the waves. Electrons rush up and down the transmitter, shooting out radio waves. The radio waves travel through the air at the speed of light. When the radio waves hit a receiver, they make electrons vibrate inside it, recreating the original signal. Oh. So when you set it to like 90 something point something, it gets that radio wave and transmits that into the sound of your radio. That's what I guess. How do radios stay? Yeah. Transmitting and receiving electromagnetic waves. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. That was interesting. Wow. How about, why do turtles live long? Because like I've heard turtles can like live like for like 200 years. Oh, that's the first one. They continue to grow slowly throughout their whole life. Okay. Prevents them from aging the same way birds and mammals do. Thanks to their slow metabolism, they can survive long periods without food and water, which also gives them a greater chance of survival in harsh conditions. So basically, it's a slow metabolism thing. I'm wondering, like, if you slow down the metabolism in people, does that mean they can live longer? Did I just solve the aging? Like, I don't know. I don't have the smarts to make that a metabolism slower. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See ya in the next video, and tell me in the comments below, what are you wondering? Alright, well then, 3, 2, 1, peace.